Hello, welcome to the review of the Fey Tarot. Here's the back of the cards. They are complete reversal, just to let you know. And here we are to the Major Arcana. Okay, first off, the Fey Tarot is a very fantastical tarot, I guess you could say. Very interesting. Fairies on just about every card. Different types of fairies, so they're not just like your normal little fairy wings. They're many different types. The Minor Arcana is kind of Rider-Waite style due to the fact that they tell a story. The only difference is, instead of having, like, say, like, on the two cups, they may only have probably one cup. So at least have something of that suit on the suit, but they won't have that number. Not sure why, it's just the way they were created. Also, just to point out, in this deck, the strength becomes for justice. Just to let you know, in case that matters to you. I know it does to me. I prefer just strength for justice, but you're not always going to find that in decks you like. But anyway, these cards are very cool looking. Don't know myself personally, but I do quite enjoy the way they look. They're just a very interesting set of tarot cards. If you love fairies and you're one of those, I suggest that this deck for you. I mean, it's different fairies, fantastical. I love the artwork. Right? It's not like very vibrant, but it's very mythical. Just the way that they've done everything. Let's see, what else? My favorite thing about these cards, have to say, I don't know, just the subject matter, I guess you could say. I also like, on the bottom of most decks you'll find of these, as you see at the bottom of the cards, it is the name of the card in 4 different other languages. So you have the main language at the top and 4 different ones at the bottom. Now we're in the Minor Arcana, and here are the wands. Here, the wands are technically represented by branches, I guess you could say. And as I said once before, you're not going to find the exact number in each one. I mean, at first, yeah, you would look and you see, like, it looks like those 3. But here, like, I don't necessarily see 4 branches or wands, do you? Here you got 5 fairies instead of 5 wands. It's just the way it's going to be. It just wants to show it, but as a traditional symbolism, it is there. You just have to, one, if you know the original symbolism, you'll kind of get what their take on the symbolism for each of these cards. Let's see, I need an example. Well, 10 of wands, here you go. So he has kind of giant orange. In the normal, like, Rider-Waite tarot, he'll be having a big bushel of wands on his back. By the way, their pages are called knaves, just to let you know. But it's not much of a difference. But yes, the traditional symbolism, it's there, it's just in their own hidden way. Here are the cups. Here is the cups. They call them chalices in here. See, 2 of chalices, only 1 like little chalice there, you don't see 2. It's just the way they do it. Like, normally there'll be 3 cups here in the 3 cups and 3 fairies, but it's just the way they've done it. I mean, they still have got the, normality of, like, here 5 morning, but it required more cups in order to completely realize that and that one. Chalices, technically that makes sense. Something coming from the cup, your dreams coming true in a manner of speaking. Some of it does require more than 1 cup just to make the point. Here they only use like 1 cup. I mean, I admit I like the way they do them, but I kind of prefer the way of just placing the 10 cups, or like whatever, how many cups or so, just throughout the picture. I don't know, I'm just the traditionalist, I guess you could say, in the way I like my tarot cards. We are now about to enter the swords. Okay, in the swords. They are called swords like normal. However, they are all quite different. They are all usually holding at least 1 sword. Like here, it's got on its stomach. Quite interesting. Swords, you can look kind of like war fairies. You got like your emotional fairies, or I guess you could say bountifulness in the cups. And then in the wand, you got your what looks like working forest fairies. I like the Seven of Swords. Quite interesting. Ooh, hiccup. Excuse me. Anyway, so I mean, they also got like, it looks like different fairy types. Each one also. So I said these look like fighter fairies. I mean, just the way they look. Well, normal fairies wouldn't carry swords, so thus I guess you could call them fighter fairies. And some of them are writing stuff. Some of them just look like they're about to go into war. It's just the way they look. Here is the Queen of Swords. She's quite pretty. I like the sword on her head. And he looks like some sort of warlord, kinda. Anyway, now to enter the Pentacles. Okay, here in the Pentacles, they are pentacles like normal, but they're not like discs or orbs. Some of them are discs where they're holding, some are painted. Then again, it's just the way they do them. As I said, traditional symbolism. So these seem to be like look mostly like worker ones, or ones that are like in great wealth, I guess you could say. It's hard to say. This one's quite interesting, the way they have the thing there. I would suggest this would be good for maybe a beginner. I mean, anyone who loves fairies, this would be a great deck for. Who just loves the fantastical view on the fairy world. I mean, there's plenty of fairy decks out there. Tarot of the Moon Garden's kind of fairy-like, but it's more abstract and just pretty and vibrant. And then you got this, the Fairy Tarot, and then you get your Fairy Tarot, and you get your Dark Fairy Tarot. There's tons of different tarot out there. If there's you name it, there's a tarot for it. And then also some things you name, there could be 10, 20 different tarots for it. So it's, yeah, hard to say. I like the Queen of Pentacles. I love that coin thing she has there. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed my Fey Tarot review. Until next time, keep watching, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.